So, welcome back guys to a brand new video. Now today, we are going to be going through the new Community Crunch 265 for ARK Survival Evolved. We've got another Genesis Part 2 reveal, which is amazing. I'm loving these reveals at the moment. It is finally May, which means we've only got another 25 days. The countdown is on for Genesis Part 2. So if you guys are excited for today's video, smash that like button. Let's try and smash over 700 likes as the target today, guys. It really helps the channel out. Subscribe if you're new around here, as we're on the road to 200,000 subscribers. And as always, let's give a big shout out to the socks. Every video, it's got to be a big shout out to the socks, but I think we need to change them. They've been the same ones for a while, so we're going to change them. I also wanted to say, before we get into the news, thank you so much, seriously, for the support on the merch recently. We obviously released the Chilled Rexy pillow, the sweatshirt. You guys have been loving the sweatshirt, the hoodie, the socks. Always got to have the socks there, and we've obviously got the t-shirt as well there. You guys have been loving the pillows. Thank you for the support, and if you want to get some yourself, this is Chilled Rexy merch drop number 1. The link at the top of the description. It's really, really cool. Thank you so much for the support. But anyway, we'll move on with the video. I think I just clicked off one of them there. I don't even know. But anyway, they've got them all here if we missed one. So, here we go. Community Crunch 265, Minigun, Noglin, and the Small Tribes update. Now, as you can see, fresh off the Federation Cropplot, Shadowmane, and loadout mannequin images, we're following up this week with images of upcoming Genesis Part 2 content. Now, I've already showed you guys this one in the past video. This is the new canoe coming to the game. As you can see, we're still wondering what that plant is in the background, but you guys seem to have some good ideas on what that's going to be. As you can see, this canoe is going to be able to go into any different streams of water, and on Genesis Part 2, there's meant to be a lot of different streams to get yourself across. Wouldn't really like the chances of a Spino being underneath your canoe, but we'll see what it's like and see how good it is. So it says, have a joyride with the tribe or go for a relaxing fishing session. But also, as you can see, the Noglin, don't be fooled by the Noglin's adorable looks. Behind that cute face is a mind-bending surprise, the ability to take control of enemy creatures, tames, or even other humans. So this was the most recent reveal of the Noglin. This one is one of the most exciting ones coming to the game. I cannot wait to actually try one of these out for the first time and make a video for you guys. But here we are, the new one, the minigun. This is one of the new weapons coming to the game. Now, what I know about the minigun is that you can place it... Oh, I've just seen something else as well in the background there. We'll talk about that in a second. Yeah, the minigun, you can place it down and use it as like a turret, or you can pick it up off a, you know how like it works on Halo or something. You can pick it up and use it as another weapon. But I'm sure it will slow you down in some form of thing. But that looks exciting. I have a feeling the mini. I wonder if you can. It'll be interesting to see if it will push you into third person, or you can do. I'm sure you're able to do it in first person as well. But I reckon it look cooler in third person. This is the new minigun with Federation tech armor coming with the new DLC. But as you can see in the background, is that part of the new plant? Because you guys know there's a plant coming. I think that's one of the ones I crossed off of. And as you can see, the new turret we saw had that tentacle with like some spikes coming off of it, and there's a lot of people thinking this is going to be grabbing survivors, this new tech crop plot with the new plant. So I don't know whether it's going to fire like alien bullets, like plant sort of species bullets, or whether it's just going to be there to like sort of be a sword like thing and be able to tangle people up. But that is exciting. You can see them in the background there, and thank you to Wildcard for giving us all this new stuff. So this is the one I actually wanted to quickly show you on from it. This is what I'm talking about, that spike there, and then if we look closely again, it's got it there. So that is interesting. The other ones, I'm sure you've seen them, other Genesis Part 2 wallpapers. I've made them for the videos on them for the last 2 weeks. This was the crop plot. This was the Maywing, which is the one obviously that is going to be stealing your new, like, obviously offspring in ARK Survival Evolved. The Exomech looks awesome. We've got the Incubator, looks awesome. Oh, I did have the Federation crop plot still, yeah, so there's that one. And then a picture of the ultra wide screen Shadowmane up close photo, which is so cool. This one is going to be amazing. And then we come across here, and then this was the Genesis loadout, which is like the mannequins that you're going to be able to put what you want in, hop straight in like Batman, and off your way onto the battles. So as you can see, defense kit, raiding kit, and taming kit for all your different needs. I think that was pretty much all of them, as you can see there, that we looked at. So there is an update on small tribes. As previously announced, the small tribes rules have been updated and made more strict to address some of the pain points you've experienced. Along with this comes the need for those sharing defenses to move those defenses, or for some tribes to relocate altogether. Depending on the location, the full rules can be found here, which we can go through, I suppose. We'll have a little look, depending on how long it is. I don't want it. We'll see first. We've noticed that there has been much progression in this area of the past date, and we're past the date of April 23rd, and because of this, we've decided to give players 2 more weeks, as we'd much prefer not to have tribes wiped by enforcement. Let's address a few questions that have come up by the community to make sure the cave/shared defensive rule is crystal clear. We'd like to take the time to clear up any misconceptions players might have gotten from the last post. So sharing the center ice cave is against the spirit of the rules, irrespective of the fact that small and large sides can theoretically be regarded as different defenses. They are quite directly benefiting from the presence of each other in that location if a tribe hasn't relocated or forcefully taken both sides. By the end of the 2-week extension, enforcement will opt to wipe the base on the small side. So this is obviously something you guys are going to have to, if you're on small tribes and obviously you're doing anything to do with the center ice cave, that could be sort of benefiting teaming, then if you don't want to get wiped, then I recommend move from there. Valguero underground entrances cannot be blocked. Images showing limits for defenses near chokes are shared below. Multiple tribes can live inside, but they must not share defenses in any way. For example, a tribe in a tree and a tribe on a large plateau with their own unique defenses is fine, but a tribe at the bottom of the tree and a tribe at the top, it basically says it's shared defenses. The defenses at the bottom must be breached to reach a tribe at the top. In this example, the tribe at the bottom would be wiped by enforcement. So as you can see, these are the locations, and the tribe at the bottom will get wiped if obviously you haven't moved from there. So enforcement will begin to take action on these and other similar cases after May the 15th. These changes may just be the start, but they're set for the stage for possible fine-tuning in the months ahead. So Wildcard are really cracking down, guys, on people teaming on small tribes. So if you don't want to lose all your stuff, and this means a lot to you and you have a lot of fun, then I would not recommend staying in these places, otherwise you will be wiped by Wildcard. So Evo Event, they're actually giving us one, which is ×2 breeding, ×2 hexagon rewards, ×2 harvest, ×2 taming, ×2 XP. This will be live until Monday the 3rd of May, which is very nice, as you can see there. So I'm glad Wildcard are giving us one, because I didn't know when the next one was going to be planned, so that's nice for the community. Anyway, the hashtag Arcadia in the community corner has come to an end, if I'm correct. It was a massive series where it got hundreds of thousands of views. And millions of views. And on Twitch, it made ARK one of the most played games, up with GTA when they first did the episode 1. So yeah, this community is so good for ARK, especially when the second game comes out, because it just keeps growing it. And obviously, I hope I can build my community and build it into ARK 2 as well. That would be fantastic. As you can see, more stuff on the Arcadia series, and then we got clips and videos of house builds. Neebs, gotta love Neebs. Neebs is one of my favorite YouTubers when it comes to ARK content. Just find it so fun and relaxing to put it on and watch. As you can see, Wyverns there, some drawings of, this one, is this by TechArk? I knew it'd be by TechArk. It's fantastic every single time. Look at Rockwell there, or David Tennant. But then, yeah, the next thing, we've got some Achatinas here. We've got a Dodo drawing. We've got an ARK/Pokemon crossover. I remember the Pokemon mod. And then finally, the in-game screenshots. That one's pretty cool. I've got a UT there. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. See you on the flip side, Studio Wildcard. So I cannot wait, guys, now to play the final DLC. It's getting so close. I can't believe we're in May already. This year is flying by. But I'm so excited to make so much content for you guys. As soon as Genesis Part 2 comes out, I'm literally going to not be going, because bear in mind, people in the UK, usually DLC comes out at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm hoping it's going to be more like 1 o'clock, which means I won't be sleeping that night. And I'm am just going to grind out so many videos for you guys over that week. So I'm so excited. We didn't actually have a look at the rules, but I think the rules are pretty long. But what I'll do is you guys can read through this if you would like to, just to go through a few things. You can pause the video at any point. It has all the rules here. The small tribe rules are here. There's ones on griefing, PvE specific griefing, misconduct, player Steam tribe names, and false reports. So as I said, you can pause this if you want to know the rules, just to make sure you are not breaking any of them on whatever servers or types things that you are playing on right now. So, anyway, guys, that is going to be the full video. This new minigun looks awesome. The new turret looks awesome. Hoping for some big reveals coming up later on in the week. I hope Wildcard keep releasing a few more. I'm sure they will. So, mainly the content will be... I mean, obviously, when an update comes out, I always make a video on that for you guys. But the content will mainly be, like, Genesis content building up to the DLC, just to keep you guys up to date. But thank you very much for watching. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Thank you for the support on the merch as well. If you want to get some, link at the top of the description. See you guys later.